Rocks have been living among us for as long as recorded human history, and yet we know very little about them. There are thousands of different species that live all over the world, each serving a vital role in its ecosystem. We pass by them every day, not even thinking about what our lives would be like without them. Rocks, taken for granite. Today, we are in the forests of North Carolina. Here, the rocks range from smaller than the nail on your pinky finger to meters across, weighing many tons. Over here, we can see a common species of rock in this area, the quartz. Quartz is a hard, crystalline mineral composed of silica, silicon dioxide. Oh, look! There. That is a classic metamorphic rock. It appears to be trying to sneak up on our quartz. Unfortunately for this classic metamorphic, it will be going hungry tonight. Today, we will be talking with wildlife conservationist Dr.Graig Pebbles.
Greg, how did you get into becoming a rock conservationist?
When I was 157 3/4 moon cycles old, me and my father were journeying in the Arizona mountainous wilderness to do some studying. While my father, Sir Blasimer G.D.L. Pebbles VII, stepped off the trail for a moment to photograph a great desert Johnson's pterodactyl, as you know, one of the few remaining dinosaur species. Right there before my own very young eyes, when my father stepped off the trail, right there, a great mesa shard, as a dangerous species of rock indeed, leapt straight off the mountainside, and well, those mild sand precursing mountains let me get away with my life. They took his too. And well, now that said, however much tragedy it caused to me, old Bless was a tad abusive, so I've dedicated my life to studying these noble beasts.
I'm sorry for your loss. What are you planning on doing here today?
Today, I'm investigating the mating habits of the common riverstone. They're a pretty common species around here, and one of the more mobile species of rock. In fact, they migrate from the mountains to the coast over the whole of their lifetimes. While it's established that the riverstone breeds in the mountains, I'm investigating whether or not breeding is possible farther downstream.
What's the importance of tracking these rocks?
A proper understanding of the rocks around us is essential to humans' harmonious living with nature. In fact, a rock is a truly magical creature, not only because of its amazing, majestic nature, but also because they manage to be alive without a single organ, fluid in their body, or even any living tissue.
How do these trackers work? Are they ethical?
Well, the insertion of the trackers may look like it hurts the rocks. It certainly does. That said, the killed my old pappy, and either way, doing damage to a couple of them is well worth the conservational effort to get to know really how they all work. I mean, that said, they may not even be able to feel pain. They don't have nervous systems, for one, and for two, their mating process involves slamming together until they break into dozens of pieces. So, I think ultimately it's worth the cost.
Would you like to show us how you do it?
Let's do it! Look at that. That's an Armenian brownstone by the looks of it. One of the smallest carnivorous species in the area. Now, watch carefully as I go gently and carefully tranquilize the creature. Ah! I've got the creature subdued. I'm going to do a little drilling to insert the tracker. Okay. Ah! I, 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 I,
This is a truly beautiful environment where these amazing creatures live. Sadly, these beasts are often left unacknowledged. To help keep funding projects like Dr. Pebbles, please donate here. Anything helps, as this is a very underfunded area of study. Every donation, as small as $1, could help save a rock's life. Funding also helps us continue this program, sharing the untold stories of the world. Rocks, taken for granite.
Just put your phone down for now. And I want you just to look at me like I'm asking a question,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like listening to me ask a question. Just do like 4 or 5 different variations with like 10 seconds in between.
Like that?
That should work. One of those will work. You good?
That's pretty good.
Greg, how did you become a wildlife conservationist? Did I say that right?
I don't know.
I'll do more.
I think it's fine if you say it wrong.
Conservationist? Is that how you say it?
I think it's conservationist, but I think it's
Conservationist?
also very funny if I'm not a conservationist, but actually a conservationalist.
Conservationalist.
You need regular bathing. Keep this version of the video.
Just a 20-minute uncut.
Yes.
Okay, start sniffing it. Like, bring it down and then bring it up and then smell it. Oh my god. It's recording.
All right. Well, when I was just 157 3/4 moon cycles old, me and my father, Sir Blessimer, oh dear. So, okay.
What did normal people do at their time?
I have no fucking clue.
Dude, I need you at some point in my life to just share with me on Google Docs both this entire reel and the finished video. I think I got him.